Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're all having a wonderful day or night. I hope you will enjoy today's video, so let's just get into it.
Reasons why I think I'm single. Numero uno, dating just takes so much time and effort. Like actually dating and like putting yourself out there, it just takes so much time. At the moment, I usually I go on a date and then I'm like I literally get the ick. Really easy, which is also probably another reason why I'm single. If someone isn't obsessed with me, like I don't even want to know. Even if I get like a sense that like they're taking like a little bit longer to reply, I literally have the ick like already. I literally don't know why, and I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but like just the way it is. It's difficult though because I really like that hard to get. Like I don't like it, like I don't ask for it, but like I do kind of like it. Another thing is that I never ever make the first move. Girls make the first move. Like some of my best friends literally made the first move for their boyfriends, and like, you go girl. However, I've just got this like mental block. Like I don't think I'm helping myself, basically. I really don't think I'm helping myself.
Read a book. It will not only help you raise your IQ with at least 1 point, which will be a world record for you, but it may even help you learn a few more words outside, like and literally. Believe it or not, her entire video was 1 minute and 49 seconds long. If you did take those two words, like and literally, out of the conversation, her entire video would have been no longer than 10 seconds, even without taking the word eek out of her video.
Dear dog people, like the ones who are like, I'm a dog person, I'm not really into cats. I have never met a cat person who wasn't into dogs. Every cat person I know, myself included, loves both. It's just that we either grew up with cats or we prefer to have cats inside the house because they're way cleaner. But we also love dogs. Whereas you seem to be different. Also, my last name is Cataman. It would be really weird if I didn't obsess over cats.
No, it's Kataman, not Cataman, but if you want to use that argument, good for you. And yes, I don't like cats. I'm a dog person, and funny enough, since Mr. Grumpy is starting every single video of mine, I am still a dog person. I don't like cats.
The most important thing for you to assess, ladies, the most important thing in a man is his brain cells. Does he have any brain cells? Okay, because it really, like, I'm telling you from experience, baby, it does not matter how much money that man has. It does not matter how hot he is, how funny he is, how generous he is, how much of a great personality. If he's got nothing in his brain, he will say that irritates you. Okay, so this is actually the most important thing to assess, to be honest with you, because now you're sitting at dinner, he said some, he didn't think, right? Because he doesn't have brain cells. He just said it. He just said it. It kind of just like, he thought it and then it just like flew out of his mouth. Do you know what I mean? Like he's got no pause. He's got no wait time. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't assess. He just talks. Now you're at dinner and you're like, what? And it's like,
Yes, it's like, let me like just stop you like right like there. I think I'll get your point if I try hard enough. A few years back, 10, maybe 15 years back, rich kids born into money found a new hobby. They were going by the sea, acted really poor, and they were begging for money, not because they needed it, obviously, but because they wanted to live that experience. They wanted to see how it feels to actually be poor. And I'm willing to bet someone else's money that she's doing the same exact same thing. I would bet someone else's money that she's in fact a rocket scientist, but she's working in McDonald's for, for the adventure, for the experience. She wants to see how it feels to flip burgers 12 hours a day for minimum wage.
I got the job that I wanted, the one that I manifested, the one I went to school for, the one I begged and cried for. I got it. And now I have to go to it. Like every day.
What? Come on, it's not that bad. I know it's not the glamorous life of being in line at the unemployment office, but it's pretty good. At least you'll get a paycheck every month. You'll take a look in your bank account and ask yourself if you need to bring more money from home and deposit more on top of that paycheck for you to be able to pay all your bills. But come on, it's pretty awesome. And that's to not even mention being stuck in traffic for a few hours every single day. You know, asking yourself what you did with your life and how you ended up in that point. Nah, come on, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. Welcome, you're one of us now.
Hey babe, I'm at Whole Foods and I got you some strawberries. I heard that's what you want, and what you want is what you're gonna get.
Awesome. Can you do me a favor and don't show up? Just please don't touch them and mail them to me. I'm good. You don't need to come over. Did I say don't touch them? Well, just in case I didn't, please don't.
If you've been dating guys here and there, but nothing really lasts more than 2 months and everything kind of turns into a situationship, then I want you to know that when you're on these dates, you're probably doing that thing where you're really good at being the person they need you to be. You're a good listener, you're good at asking questions, you're polite, but you're flirty, and you're great at showing that you've got it all together. But what I want you to consider is taking off the mask a little bit and trialing showing your strength while also showing your soft heart. If you want some examples, let me know in the comments, because I know it might sound like a lot. I know it might sound scary. I know that you might categorize softness with weakness, but it's up to you to be able to open and lean in. And this is what secure attachment is. And I heard you're working on that.
Did you know? Working on what? Be myself? I need to give you money, buy your courses for you to tell me that I need to be myself on dates? And no, you didn't ended up in situationships because you were everything they needed you to be. How did that even make sense in your head? You ended up in situationships because you were exactly the opposite of what they were looking for in terms of a relationship. And here's how else you're gonna end up in a situationship. You're still calling it dating and going on dates 2 months later. Just out of curiosity, how long does it take you to move to the early stages of a relationship? 2 years?
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is gonna go straight to the drafts, but I'm going on a first date. This man, we were supposed to be going to like Red's, which is just like a small diner, breakfast place, and then he was like, just kidding, got reservations at the Calgary Tower. So I don't know, I was like, okay, well, I'll wear a dress.
Okay, it's a very nice dress, whatever. You said update at the end, so let's get to it.
I just found this. It turned out to be another emotionally unavailable 3-month situationship that was just a big ol' waste of time. So I will be crawling back into my hole now. Thank you.
Alrighty, bye now. Have fun. When you say just another 3-month situationship, how many of those did you have? Did you at any point had a say in not finding yourself into another situationship? Nah, obviously not. I'm gonna guess no, it was always on him.
I'm pretty sure only certain people will get what I'm about to say, but sprinkle sprinkle is going to be a permanent response in my vocabulary from here on out.
No, not if I don't have to listen to you.
Nah, stop, because I'm actually done with dating. What the hell? You give one guy a chance, you're like, might as well. I'm just going on a date with this man tonight. We're going to the beach, allegedly. I haven't talked to him in a while, but last time we spoke, we arranged to meet up today to go out. I messaged him this morning on Instagram, and I was like, hey, just checking we're still going on our date, because I hadn't heard from him. And I couldn't see that he'd been active lately, so I was like, what's that about? Anyways, just left it, and then this just before, so it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm like, I kind of need to know what I'm doing. So I went to message him again. I checked Hinge first, and he's unmatched me. He's unmatched me. And went back to Instagram, he's unfollowed me. Like, sorry? You unfollowed me? Like, I just want to know personally what the last straw was. Like, was it me and my robe pretending I was a boxer on my story? Like, what was the final straw for him to just completely ghost me and unfollow me and unmatch me on Hinge? Like, what the hell? Dating, so much fun.
Not so much for you, probably, but a lot of fun for him at least. How do you guys date exactly? Because I kept saying this is not dating. You set up a date 2 weeks from Monday, never speak to each other all this time, and then you still expect to go on that date? Of course, he unmatched you and unfollowed you. That was not a date. Not only that, he probably found someone better, but at least he found someone that he actually talks to. You know, keeping in touch with the one who you're trying to date, talking to them every single day. Oh, and by the way, when you say, I'll give this one a chance because I'm bored, he will see that, and of course he's gonna look for better. Oh no, look, I don't even want to date, and then you're complaining about dating? Come on now.
Gotta make it, fetch.
Shut up and let him try.
Okay, and this is gonna be the end of the video. As always, I do hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I still appreciate you for making it this far. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.